You were just in. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you fucking drama queen. What visit? Oh, yesterday? It was good. It was a little draining. A little draining, but good.
Loktar.
I definitely excused myself early.
Sub Go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good. I just, I have a very limited bandwidth for bullshit. So, like, when couples start, like, airing each other's dirty laundry in front of, like, the whole family, I'm just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Grow the fuck up. Yeah, just make some excuse. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go work. I'll see you. just leave. How you doing, man? Did you actually get a nap in? Oh, you're still at work. Oh, I see. Dude, I fucking. Big G Hub. Talking mad shit, dude. Mad shit. See you later. Oh, me. Oh, I see. It's a slow start to the day, dude. Coffee is not kicked in. It's all this shit. Oh yeah, dude. Good old Flight Path Bejeweled stream. Wowing hard, Bridge. Wowing hard. Smack that fucking monolith. Put that right where the flight path goes. CMM report. Yeah, none of those words sound fun in any order, Paul. I'm sorry, dude.
No more moves. Get ready. Go.
Stop resetting on the shit. So we're not installing anything.
How are you? Off with you. Hey, good. Talk to me. Here there.
Greetings. Very well then.
Hey! Alrighty then. Interest you on a pint?
I always forget there's a Zeppelin, dude. Zeppelin.org.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Time is money, friend.
Hoorah! Victory!
What's beyond your mind? Spirits be with you, man.
No, I never have. I need to. That's definitely on the list. I've heard good things. Oh, excuse me. I've heard good things, but I have not. I've not sit down yet. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard a lot of people who go in blind like really, really like it. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked that show, and then I think it's somewhere around like season 3 or 4, it just like started fucking dragging. And like I still enjoy it, but it just feels like somewhere along the way they just like I think it was like season 3 or 4, it almost felt like the exact same season. Right, Sid? Right, dude? That's kind of why I came back. It's the music, man. It's the music. Once it hits, it hits. Can't do anything about it. But I like the show. I like the show, Paul. It's just, I'm just ready for them to wrap it up. And I have high hopes for the last season because, like, now we can finally start, like, you know, killing off characters and not dragging shit on, and, yeah. Oh, yeah, the kids in the room? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But I hope the final season's good, because, like, there's really no excuse to, you know, tiptoe around shit. Like, it's kind of weird how Homelander went from this, like, he was genuinely terrifying in the first season to, like, he just doesn't really do anything anymore. He just kind of, like, sulks and wants milk all the time, you know? I don't know, dude. Yeah, but I mean, it's still like a shit justification, you know? The guy was like literally killing civilian fucking passengers in the airplane, you know, before that. It's not like he's directionless. Like, that's fine, right? Like, him thinking he's incredibly smart and amazing and then, like, being put in the position, you know, like when he takes over after Edgar and then having to deal with it. That's all well and good. I think it's just, like, for the most part, he doesn't really do anything, you know? In terms of, like, you know, he lasers a couple people here and there and shit, but, like the last season, what, like, I'll give you an example, it made no sense. When Huey's in the vent, when they're on that, like, Disney on Ice or Bot on Ice rehearsal, and he hears somebody move, and Huey fucks up, and he, like, lasers the vent. Yeah, I mean, like, you could justify it however you want, it's just, like, it's just not interesting TV, you know? It's just not interesting writing. Like, he lasers the vent. First off, he doesn't see him, which is, like, what? Like, pretty sure he could see through that. Lasers the vent, and then he like, just gives up. And then he leaves. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, you know somebody's there. Why is he leaving? Why doesn't he pursue him? It's that kind of shit that's like, alright, whatever. Sat down to see it. I've seen clips, I've seen bits, I've never, like, actually sat down and watched, like, I think a full episode. I think I have a natural aversion. Excuse me. I have a natural aversion to shows that people start dick riding a little too hard. And there was a period of time where everybody that I talked to would not shut the fuck up about The Office. So I was just like, alright, I'm gonna give this, like, 5 to 10 years and then I'll go back and watch it. Nice, Gina. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. HC all the way. But, the things I've seen, though, I've liked. Like, I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point. I'm just not really a big TV guy. I'll, like, pick a show and I'll binge it, and then I'll, like, I don't want to watch anything for a while. And usually, even when I am watching, yeah, I've seen clips of Parks and Rec, too. But, like, I have never sat down and watched a full episode. The way I watch shows is I usually, like, put them on a little, like, you know, like, screen or tablet off to the side while I'm gaming. I don't really like to just sit and, like, just watch. I have to be doing something. Or if I'm, like, on the treadmill or something like that. Nice skin of fish. Does Hunger Games have a show? Talking about just the movies. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Fallout's fucking nuts, dude. Fallout goes nutty with the lore. It's pretty fucking great, honestly. Yeah, you gotta take Warhammer piecemeal, man. Slow down. There's so much. There's so much. It's fucking crazy. Have you looked into Warhammer Fantasy at all? They've got some pretty good lore too. I prefer 40k, but Fantasy's got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, it's hard not to. It is hard not to, man. 40k is great. They've got good stuff. It's a nice darker take on fantasy. And it's kind of cool to, like, see the way that things are connected. Like, excuse me. Not directly, but, you know, like, the orcs are there, and the elves are there, the same way they are in 40k. $14 and a $15? What are you guys doing down here? And thanks for the starter cat, dude. Starter cat all the way to 60. I know. Isn't it awesome? Girls really do make fantastic hunters. Like, just fits. Not to mention the bow specialization. But I do like the Night Elf Hunter, like bow animation, dude. It's just like straight up gangsters right out of the World Tree. It's so goofy. I think the ladies hold it. Yeah, the ladies hold it more upright, where the guys literally just hold it like right by this, like straight sideways, lateral. It's whack. No, not on this one. I was on the PvP server for Sob. This is Season of Discovery. I was on the PvP server. I was on Lone Wolf, and then that server fucking died. So I made new characters over here on Wild Growth. And honestly, I'm enjoying it, dude. I used to always level on the PvP servers, and I think I'm finally fucking over-leveling on PvP servers in Classic. It's just so... It's not fun anymore, man. It's just tedious. Just like, I'll just go do BGs or like World PvP and Retail, because World PvP in this fucking blows. Nice, yeah. I think I had some Crusader Strike characters. Yeah, back when like a bunch of buddies were trying to convince us they were totally gonna not quit we made a bunch of alliance on Crusader Strike, and then, you know, they totally didn't quit, and so I was the only one left playing, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go... And because it's PvP, I couldn't roll Horde, so I was like, alright, I want to level an Undead Warlock. Went and played on Lone Wolf solo till 60, and then that server died, and I'm like, okay. Like, I'm gonna go just make both Horde and Alliance on Wild Growth, and that's it. I'm not fucking moving anymore. Like, this is it till the end. Yeah, I've been having so much fun on Sonda. I'm trying to get to 60, so I want to see the new shit. I want to see Demonfall Canyon and what's the other one? The Karazhan Grips. And Raiden Axe too, dude. Get it all. Dude, berserking and rapid fire like at the same time, disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, this is the first cat that I got. Everybody say hi. Say hi to Starter Cat. This is the kitty from the Echo Isles. Starter Cat says hi. What do you mean? That is properly named. That is Starter Cat's full name. Starter McCat. Mr. McCat. Shady Starter says hi back. I know, dude. I need to go back to retail today to do some keys, and I need to do the Lunar Festival so I can get that mount, and then I'm gonna go right back to Sod. I think today is probably today's like his full legal name, yeah. Starter McCat Esquire the Third. Oh, I think the only thing I'm doing today is WoW, and I'm probably gonna get back on Warframe. I promised some stream homies I was gonna get back on it. And honestly, I missed that game. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, there's a mount they added in retail. It looks like a kind of there's back there. It looks like a kind of rocket serpent for hell yeah. I've got an undead rogue I want to level after this, dude. I was doing like kind of like a ranged combat build with guns and shit. It was goofy. Not really ranged, but you know, using all the runes that like lets you draw your weapon and shit, or your ranged weapon. A serpent! Yeah, it's a serpent. Let me show you actually, hold on. It's, wait, let me kill this guy first. Yeah, the fact that we get all the runes now on, like, right from the rip, like at level 1 is just amazing. Yeah, I saw a couple. They're not that popular though. Let's see if I can find. Show me the mount, bro. There's the mount. That's what it looks like. It's basically a Goblin Rocket with like the Serpent or Lunar Festival kit over it. Looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, you need 75 coins. It's gorgeous. Yeah, a reason to reopen. Yeah. I'm gonna do that later. There's a. You can find all the elders, I think, here or on Wowhead. And you just go from one to the next, just collecting them all. Yeah, it's so pretty, dude. Yeah, that's gonna go right along the monk, man. I did? I played in the pre-patch I was leveling a Worgen Blood DK, and then I don't know anybody that plays. So, like, if I had people to play with, I would. I mean, I love every version of WoW. I just, I was like, do I really want to play retail solo, and SOD solo, and hardcore solo, and classic Kata, in addition to all the other games that I have? I'm like, probably not. So that's the one that I cut, just because I didn't have anybody to play with. And I like it. I've always liked Kata. But once Classic Panda comes out, dude, it's monk time. It's fucking monk time. However, I will say one thing. The thing that might pull me away from the Classic branch, if they do with Classic what they're doing, if they do with SOD what they do with Classic, I'm gonna cream. Like, I'm gonna absolutely cream. If we get Burning Crusade Season of Discovery with runes and additional content, or fucking, what is it, Wrath SOD, Kata SOD, Mop SOD, I'm on the SOD branch. I want the new shit. I want the, yeah. I do play BDO. I like BDO a lot. BDO BDO's a fun fucking game. Yeah, I was leveling, what was I leveling last time? It was the Carve, not Carve guy, the fucking dude that has, like, all the time-based portals and shit. I'm not in a guild. Yeah, well, you know me, Paul. This is gonna be a nerdy-ass conversation. What are you doing on a gaming stream? Nerd. Yeah, I'm not in a guild on this server. I usually run my own, just for, like, stream homies and friends. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I really like BDO. Oh, shit. Thanks, man. Yeah, you know why you show up, Paul. Don't lie to yourself, dude. But, yeah, anyway, as I was just saying, if they extend Season of Discovery into, like, Burning Crusade, I would be so happy, man. I'd be so fucking happy. But yeah, I feel you though. Like, people just dip after a week or two. Like, I'm cool with people taking breaks, I get that, but it's like, I've met so many people who play it for like, I don't know, dude, they'll play it for like, they'll burn out, right? They'll binge, and my sexy creepy voice? Oh, which one?
You mean this one?
It's nice to know it's both sexy and creepy, so you'd be scared and aroused at the same time. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's, I get it, life gets in the way and shit, but it's like, bro, just come back to the game. And then they, like, do that thing where they stop playing, they're like, oh, now I just feel like, I need to catch up, and they just compound all the issues, and it's like, okay, I'm just never gonna see this player again. Just play the game, dude. Just touch your keyboard. Thanks for the share, Paul. I'm glad that all it takes is my sexy, creepy voice to get you to share the stream. Much appreciated. Oh damn, you're going on a sharing spree, holy shit. I know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Classic is so cozy. This is why I meme on it and say it's like my break from retail, so I still get to play WoW, but I'm chilling. Yeah, going from this to like keys in retail is just hilarious. Oh, dude, FF is great. I love FF. I played League a little bit. I was more of a Dota boy, but I've enjoyed them all. Especially if you're playing with like a good group, Just disable text and voice chat and you're good. Yeah, I really even like the last, I think I'm like one of the only... Absolutely, Paul, you totally do. I think I'm one of the only FF14 players that really liked On Trail because I skipped every single narrative cutscene. So, like, all I noticed was, as I was skipping every single cutscene, I was like, damn, this Wook Lamont character is really in a lot of, she's got, like, a lot of lines. I don't know why, like, why they keep, why I keep seeing her, even for, like, the short amount. And then when I actually looked up and, like, saw the extent to how oversaturated she was in that narrative, I was like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, she's, like, barely introduced, shallow as shit, and she has like some like I think like she's like the second or third character that has the most lines in the entire story. It's like, damn, what happened? Yeah, I really like the campaign. I really like the zones. I really like the story, or no, I shouldn't say the story. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. You play it seasonally, right? You do your stuff. The moment you're bored, go play something else. Come back later. Hey, thanks, bro. I try to play the coolest games. Cozy ass WoW classic. Next up, we're gonna play Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Then we're gonna start Steam donation funds because I don't want to pay $40 for them. Ah, we'll grab that on sale. We do. I laughed so hard. When they announced it, and like that was the official name. I was like, there's no way that's not a reference to South Park. It is 11:22 a.m. for me, my guy. Where the fuck did... Oh, there it is. Where I just saw that pantry. Oh, Night Elf? Yeah, Night Elf Hunter, dude. Yeah, in Dalinar and Teldrassil. Yeah, dude. It took every fiber in my body to not roll another Night Elf Hunter. I wanted to do troll. Yeah, Mari, absolutely. Dude, don't sweat it. I love helping people that don't know anything. Yeah, it's basically, Sod is classic, but it's a bit more balanced in the sense that, I'll give you an example. You know how like in classic, only Alliance had Paladins, and only Paladins had access to Blessing of Kings, which gives, you know, like everybody a 10% increase to stats. To balance it out, since... What the fuck? Kill Blood Row? What? Used to be immune. Anyway, no, I grew up in the States, but I moved to Europe. I moved to Europe back in October? Yeah, October. I've been here since. But to give you an example, like right here, I have Heart of the Lion, which is essentially kings. They gave hunters kings to balance it out, so that horde side could also get it. And then if you look here, these are the runes that I was mentioning earlier. These are runes that when Sod first came out, they were hidden all over the world, and you had to find them. And so by like finding them, you can then carve them onto like, you know, your legs. So like I have Kill Shot on my legs. There's abilities here from retail, right? Like Steady Shot. I mean, Kill Shot's a retail ability. Rapid Killing, Lock and Load, all these different things. Focus Fire. Serbia. I moved back home to Serbia. I'm originally from here. But you know, by then grafting or carving these onto your gear, you get access to that active or that passive. So. And now, I think it's a couple months ago, they put out a patch where you can get these runes from this NPC when you're at level 1. Where, I know, dude, you can get these runes from NPCs at level 1, so you get everything unlocked at level 1. So you could be a cracked-ass hunter from level 1. It just makes leveling that much faster. And they also have a really nice buff called Discoverer's Delight, where you get 150% increased XP, and gold from... I can't talk today. Holy shit. Gold earned from quests is increased by 300%. So it really helps offset that really rough WoW classic economy, you know, when you have to, like, just go grind for gear to get another fucking... Or grind for gold to get another, like, skill, rank increase. But, they also added a bunch of, world PvP stuff. They did some stuff where, like, if you remember Thunderant, like Prince Thunderant for Thunder Fury, he's his own raid now. The Dragons of Nightmare are their own raid now. Just kind of cleaning some stuff up. There's a group finder here, but it's much more. It's more manual, right? It's not like an auto queue like it is in Wrath and Onward. So like, but it's actually in the game. So you can say, hey, I'm dungeons. I'm looking for Scarlet Cathedral. I'm going to be, DPS and bullet leading, and then you can list yourself, and then it shows you, there's my listing, and then people can join. Yeah, dude. Please do. It's fun. If you're looking for people to play with, I'm on Wild Growth. The more the merrier. There you are, you. Oh yeah, and then Hunters have Aspect of the Viper. They did some really crazy shit too, where through the rune system, Shamans can tank, Warlocks can tank, Rogues can tank, and Mages can heal. I would say so, yeah. I mean, every time I go to Stormwind and Orgrimmar on this server, it's like packed. I mean, it fluctuates like any other MMO, you know, with the content. So, like, if you come in toward the tail end of a patch or something, there's just going to be less people. But Nax is dropping, and like, there's the Scourge invasions are currently going on right here. So I think Nax opens in like 5 days. So people are definitely coming back. Hey, thanks for the follow. Also, I mean, I really wish that this system, the rune system, makes its way into retail in one way or another. I think it's it's a simple, elegant, easy to like tune and fix way to just, I don't know, add some really cool build diversity or just like whack-ass power combinations. Hate their stealth, man. Such a horrible place. Stay in the row. Oh, shit. Oh, Mari, are you still here? Okay, gotcha. Hey, no, one thing I was gonna say that I forgot. One cool thing they added is this version of Classic actually has far better world PvP than OG Classic does. There are sec. They added. I want to say they added they redid the towers in EPL or WPL, EPL. And one of the coolest things they've done here is that every midnight, the Blood Moon activates in Strangle and every 3 hours after. Now, you can have a buff on, like I do right now, I have a Zandalari ward that protects you from it, but if you don't have the buff on, what happens is basically when the Blood Moon comes out, everybody becomes actively flagged and hostile, so everybody can attack everybody. It becomes a free-for-all. Killing mobs gives you, like, drops of blood. Killing players gives you more drops of blood, and then you go to these altars. Oh, they just disappeared. They were flags. You go to these altars called blood altars, and you deposit it, and you, like, basically tithe the blood loa, and you get rep. And you can get, like, really cool weapons and shit for this kind of level by doing that. Basically, yeah. Yeah, but the whole zone, all of Stranglethorn, becomes a PvP area. Like, everything looks red, and there's, like, this mist everywhere, and it's, like, it's really cool. It's so cool. I know, it's so fucking cool. Like, they've definitely shown, like, some pretty dope-ass, like, variations on the classic formula that honestly just, like, make the game better, in my opinion. Because, like, as much as I love classic, a lot of the game that I feel like some people don't... Oh, shit! That's perfect. In one level. Hell yeah, dude. A lot of people they view it with, like, you know, rose tinted glasses, and it's like, no, a lot of the game was kind of dog shit. Let's be honest. There were definitely a lot of pain points in OG Classic, but then they kind of got, like, you know, accepted by the community, and this whole, like, if you don't like it, you just can't tough it out, bro. You know, you're just not a good enough player. It's like, no, it just kind of sucks. Like, it's just kind of dog shit. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing where, like, you know, in any kind of game design where, like, when you have rough edges, that, yeah, the dead zone's rough on hunters. The nice thing is here, Killshot no longer has a dead zone, so you can always execute no matter what. But yeah, there's some questionable shit for sure. And that's part of, like, why the game kind of had that magic, you know? It's like, when you have to play around those rough edges, it promotes a kind of, how would I say, like, there's emergent gameplay, right, that kind of comes out of that, and little quirks that happen, but it's not necessarily intentional. Oh my god, I know, dude. I know. I mained a warrior when they first released OG Classic, and believe me, I know that all too well. It was pretty funny though, like, watching people have to rediscover, like, the aggro game in Classic because they got so used to retail. And, like, it's still kind of there in retail, right? Not as much. It's definitely more streamlined. Like, but dude, just watch people like, what do you mean I can't just fucking dump all my cooldowns the moment the tank ran in? It's like, hey, you gotta give him a second, brother. Just give him a second. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, retail's really a lot more streamlined. You can still get in those weird situations that just happen, I think, far, far less because you have so many, like, kind of instant aggro pulls. But yeah, definitely in Classic, like, it's just, it's way goofier. It's way goofier. Druids are super fucking fun in retail. Although I made a Demon Hunter. I'm such a DH slut in that game, I can't put them down. Where? Like in PvP? And on retail? Yeah, I don't know. That's been a trend for a while now. Like for some reason, like oh, in classic, yeah, I don't know why. It feels like Alliance have just been really dominant in PvP for the last while. And I don't know why that trend is that way, but oof, that's rough.
What can I do for you?
I buy and trade.
Welcome back,
Go
dude.
with honor, friend.
You're just in time for me to hit a quick BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some water. I'll be back in like 4 to 5 minutes, guys. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Ah, I forgot my water. Fuck. The flats? What do you mean? I'm back for real. Sorry about that. Reroll, brother. Reroll to the S tier. They're so easy, it's so good, it's so delicious. Yeah, they're stupid easy, man. I love them. I really do. Did we do this? Season of Discovery, my guy. Season of Discovery. Now it wants me to do the thing. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Having kill shot in plastic is fucking disgusting, dude. Absolutely disgusting. And rapid killing, honestly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're already so strong at base. You're right. Like it's Saw, they're just ridiculous. Absolutely unhinged. Chimera shot too. Like, ugh. And I'm just about to get Frenzy. What is it called? Sorry, not Frenzy. Focus Fire. That's the one.
Can I help you?
What can I do for you?
Let's go get back there. I'll blow up some skinning along the way. Dude, yeah, the Trap Hunter alone is insane. Oh, I'm keeping my first Meow Meow all the way, dude. I'm not getting rid of Starter Cat. He's with me all the way till 60. Starter Cat's gonna go with the max. Yeah, the Trap Launcher, I mean, it's just dumb, dude. Even, like, hit and run, like, 30, like, this shit. 30% increased movement speed off a Raptor Strike for 15 seconds? Bro, you have Cheetah before you got Cheetah. It's insane. It just makes kiting that much easier. Oh yeah, no, Starter Cat is bae. We're all gonna once we hit 60 and Starter Cat hits 60, I'm gonna make Starter Cat merchandise, put it in the store. So we could have Starter Cat t-shirts. Yeah, look at this. So if I'm in Raptor, sorry, after the Viper, if I just hit him with Raptor Strike, boom, hit and run, movement speed increased by 30%. Why? Disgusting. Yeah, that was like what I did from 1 till 20 until I got Cheetah. Like when I was like running through Durotar, and I would just run up and like melee like or Raptor Strike like a boar, and then just keep running, and then Stutter Cat would kill the boar, so I'd just get the XP while I'm running away. SF, what's up, bro? So I'd just get the XP while I'm running away, and then I would just like chain from Jesus Christ, the greens. Let's go. Take the 2 armor. I would just chain, like hit them, get perma run speed, and then Starter Cat would just kill them in the background, and I'll just get the XP. Yeah, literal hit and run. Yeah, it was great. Absolutely fantastic. Switch Cheetah increased swim speed, but you know, you can't have everything, so. Yo, what's up, dude? What have you got? I think your message got cut off. What's up, dude? $39. We're about a quarter of the way into 40. Oh yeah, that's a fat break, man. It's a fat break. Yeah, in case this looks confusing, dude, this is Odie, thanks for the follow, dude. This is a WoW Classic. This is OG WoW. So things look really different. How does this video impress women?
I'll tell you how. With this voice, baby boy. Ooh.
Thanks, Odie. Roll you, bro. Not planning on stopping. How would I recommend it? I mean, I love this game. I love ESO too. Very different. Very different games, but if you like the kind of core gameplay loop of like exploring zones and completing quests, I think you're gonna be right at home, dude. Anytime, man. Yeah, if you can play the game for free up to level 20, so I do recommend you do that just to see if you like it. And then you can decide if you want to... Yeah, it really is. You can then decide if you want to, you know, throw some money down. The retail version of the game and the classic version of the game are really fucking different. I'm on classic right now. It's much more of like a cozy, chill leveling grind. Retail can get pretty spicy. Retail, there's a ton more happening in retail. It's a lot faster. There's like basically no downtime whatsoever. But you get, with one active subscription, you get access to all versions of the game, so you can try Every little thing. Oh, you got a new rig? Hell yeah, dude. Yep, true. There's also private servers. There's also private servers like Ascension, and I think Turtle WoW is the other one I've heard of. You can check those out as well if you want even more WoW in your life. There you are. God. Yeah. One's called Ascension, and the other one's called Turtle WoW. I don't know what Turtle WoW is all about. I know Ascension like does a lot of stuff to like break rule sets, and Starter Cat's gonna fucking die. Holy shit! Stay alive, Starter Cat. Fuck. Kill shot. Nice. You can get wrecked, idiot. Oh, dude, Valprogues are the shit. Good pick, good pick. That's true, he's just taking a nap. Shit, so am I. I'm about to be. Out of here, feign death. Holy fuck. Take a little nap right here. Come back to me, my boy. I'll feed you, because you're upset, because you died. Wait, these are actually an upgrade? Oh, because of the int? Oh, because they have Agi. No, they don't. Wait, these ones have more Agi. Fuck off, Bonk. Bonk shoo. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured out if Starter Cat's more of a honk shoo or a me 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 me. Guess we'll know. We gotta spend more time together. Oh, was it? Yeah. You're like, I got him! Oh no, he's back! Let's go. Abby, thanks for the follow. TY. You got you. Whip, thank you for the follow, dude. Nobody saw that. Nobody. It's our little secret. Dude, I swear, I usually never stick to the road. But, oh shit. I usually never stick to the road except for here. I fucking hate going off the trail. Well, they are. The undead are so silly. It's a little tough to say because I'll be honest, I probably have like maybe 30 or 40 hours in ESO. I don't really have much time. Oh fuck yeah, dude, upgrades left and right. From what I've seen though, I think in general, if you're looking for more group-oriented content, I think WoW tends to thanks for the follow, dude. It tends to service that audience a bit better than ESO. Yeah, get on my server, Mari. Come on. I do think ESO caters a bit more to like the solo player with some group content on the side, but the group content, from what I've seen, is like what's the max amount of players for raids? It's like, is it 10 or 15, or is it less than that? 12 players? Okay, yeah. So like by comparison, you know, WoW goes up to like 25. And then the Epic Battlegrounds, for example, in PvP have like shit, I don't even know how many players per side. I think it's like 60v60 or some shit. I mean, that's also, I don't know, that's not really that fair because you don't necessarily need just more people. Like more people makes it better, you know? I don't know if I would even use the term better as much as I would say it just depends on like what world you like to, you know? Like I love the Elder Scrolls lore, I love the Elder Scrolls world, but it's a very different vibe than like Warcraft is. Also, I think the classes for some people can be a little bit more interesting in WoW than they can be in ESO, just with like the way the talent system works and the builds work. But it really comes down to you as a player, you know? Like, they're just very different takes on RPGs, and I don't know, man. I wouldn't say like one or the other necessarily. I wouldn't say they compete, you know? I wouldn't say they're necessarily competitors. I would say like they definitely have kind of their own angle and their own flavor that they're going for and that they're going to offer. Like, let's be real, I don't know how many people would play an Elder Scrolls MMO if it didn't have that signature first-person combat, first-person sort of, you know, POV that Elder Scrolls has, or like, you know, the interactability with like the houses and stealing and theft and you know, the morality and all that. Like, so when I look at ESO, I don't necessarily look at it as like just what's the end game like and like, you know, farming through that. Whereas like with WoW, I would say most of the leveling is really just there to kind of condition you and train you for the end game. Where I feel like in ESO it's not necessarily the case. Like they have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for here? Holy shit. There's a lot to do on your way to end game in ESO, right? Like the stories and the and the different expansions and how like how kind of fleshed out those narratives are, where a lot of stuff in WoW, like you're not really going to get, I think, that level or like, that attention to detail to the story as you are in like ESO. Yeah, ESO is absolutely like, I would say, story based first. I don't think I've ever met a person who's like, I'm going to play it for the raid scene, you know? Like, it's there and it's stuff to do, but I don't think it's like a primary pull.
Farewell. Speak, friend. May your
Also, I think it's just like when it comes to story, they're very different approaches to the fantasy genre, you know? Not in retail, no. You do... Well, and here's the thing. It's possible to get a group of 5 people together and literally group all the way through WoW, from start to finish in every version of the game. And that's arguably, I would say, like, I like playing solo, But the best way to play this game is definitely to play with other people. And if you can get a group of 5, people together, so you have, a tank, a healer, and 3 DPS, and you're just leveling together, and you're going through all the dungeons as you're leveling, and you're having a good time. Like, that's the best way to play the game. The game is made. It is, Sergio. It is. It's made to be played with friends. It's made to be played with people, and so you're gonna get more out of it that way. If you're solo grinding or solo leveling, it's gonna take you longer. But in retail, you can just constantly queue into dungeons with randoms and just burn through dungeons and get XP like it's nobody's business. So in Classic, it's going to be more of a grind, but that's just the way that the game is designed. Whereas in retail, dude, never too late to start, man. Give it a whirl. But in retail, you go through the levels so much faster. You can get to end game like so quickly. It's crazy. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. You know what? We're done with 1,000 Needles. Just gonna forget you guys exist entirely. Some more quests. Anytime, dude. I love to help out newbies. If you have any more questions, just please let me know.
Talk to me. I'm his money friend.
Hey there.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I wish this was... I will say absolutely, Matthias. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, the hardest thing... Yeah, I agree, Bridge. The hardest thing is finding a consistent group to play with. I will say this. I offered myself as tribute, and will always play this game with homies and help people out. And I mean, I've been playing this game my whole life, and I'm not planning on fucking stopping anytime soon. Dude, I love MapleStory. I was actually thinking about doing a MapleStory stream. The game is like crack cocaine. It's fucking crazy. But I would say, yeah, dude, if you know what, even if you try it out and you're just like, wow, this fucking sucks. I really don't get the appeal. I don't like what people like about this. It's worth just trying once, you know? Worst case scenario, you develop a lifelong addiction. No, I'm kidding. Worst case scenario, you gave it a shot. That's it, right? Best case scenario, you meet some cool people, you have fun, you explore the world. I mean, this world, this is just the WoW Classic world, and it's fucking massive. These 2 continents are massive. And that's not even to mention retail. Dude, yeah, I only got into MapleStory, like, I tried it for the first time last year, and I had so much fun. It's like, it's such a distinct take on the game. Or just on, like, on an MMO, but I really liked it. Alright, time to go kill some raptors. And buccaneers, I guess. Yeah, Matthias, thanks for the follow, dude. If you give it a shot, if you need some help, please let me know. I'll get you added. Oh, hell yeah, Bridge. Hell yeah. Fuck, you're gonna make me get on WoW, a WoW Classic Kata. Yes, I think it was actually. I probably played some. No, this is WoW Classic. This is Season of Discovery, Jason. I probably played some online games before WoW. I don't think it was my first. It was the first like proper MMO I played. Yeah, I was really young when it came out, and I started super young, but I think it was probably like shit. I can't even remember honestly. I genuinely can't remember what the legitimate first one was. Yeah, dude, hardcore is delicious. Welcome home, Ace. Here it is, dude. It's just my schedule. Angel, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Yeah, I tend to hate schedules. Wait, hold on. Your live is not eligible for recommendation because your portrait live does not comply with the For You feeds. Discussing drugs or other regulated substances? That's hilarious. It's because I mentioned crack. Called WoW crack. Jesus Christ, TikTok, relax. Oh. Yeah, I usually just keep a really random schedule, Angel. Long story short. Yeah, TikTok is whack. Peace, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, I mean, ridiculous. That sucks. Everything outside of the subscription is grindable. Yeah, you can grind for, I mean, there's like, on retail, there's an in-game store that you could buy, like, store-limited mounts and stuff. But you can also, if you play enough, you can convert gold into, like, BattleNet balance. So, in theory, yeah, you could actually buy anything in the store. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You could buy anything in the store with, if you play long enough. I don't know how long you actually have to play, but, you can do it. Yeah. It's not like pay to win in that sense. Help me, dick. Yeah, you have to do like 280k. Yeah. Yeah, I bought the last one I bought. It was like 320 or 340k. It was pretty nuts. Yeah, yes, we do. We love it. At 17k, dude, the inflation is insane. Holy shit. What's he doing here? Oh, I just need this. Shit. Well, now I know what I need. Fuck. Alright. Later. Huge play, dude. Huge play. I've gotta go get the giblets. Didn't chill, snap. Yeah, it should just be the Ghost Lemon on Instagram. It's the_ghost_lemon, and it'll have the same profile picture as TikTok. All I really do there is I just post gaming clips. So. Yeah. Should upload a clip today. I haven't been in the last couple of days. I've been bad. My god, I forgot I had Intimidate. Should use that. In retail, I think they're up to 13 or 14. In classic, I want to say it's 9. I can't remember off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. I love him, dude. Starter Cat's the best. Starter Cat is awesome. Yep. Yeah, the tiger fights for me, holds threat for me. Well, usually. Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude, it's like the best part about being a hunter. Your pet does so much work for you, it's incredible. Yeah, I guess you would consider it a companion in that sense. They added battle pets in later updates, where they're kind of just like pets that run around and follow you. And then they added like Pokemon. Yeah, they added like a Pokemon battle mini game that's actually really in depth. Some people legitimately only play this game just for that. Yes, Bridge, they do. There's some that are like they're rare, but there's nowhere near as many as there are in like retail, like with like the ones that only Beastmasters can tame, or the ones that like Spirit Beasts and stuff like that. Oh, dude, it's the same. I love Pokemon. It is it's really in depth. It's really in depth. Yeah, Mists of Pandaria was they were a ton there. Girdle? Hell yeah. I do. I do. Yeah, we were on it like all day yesterday. Dude, if you come back to it, we're gonna be going hard when the new season comes out. Hey, Mari, thanks so much, dude. Good to meet you. Hopefully we get to play some WoW soon together. Take care. What do you find most fun about it? Both, actually. Both the grind and the game. That's nice. That's nice. Is it... I assume it goes like a little bit more wide in terms of its content instead of just like a narrow focus. The drop rate on these sucks. That's awesome. That's really cool to hear. Damn, dude, you got me wanting to boot it back up again. There you go. Yes, yeah, I play on PC. I would say they're pretty similar. I think I'm gonna hit 40, and I'm gonna take a brief break. I need to go eat breakfast, and I need to go and just get some errands done, and then I'll be back for a while. I need to thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna go yet. Not gonna go yet. Just gonna tidy some stuff up here. That might actually not be an upgrade for me. Good lord, I need a coffee. I need a coffee. They've been adding stuff. So, this version is called WoW Classic Season of Discovery. They have a bunch of new stuff they added. It's like a remixed version of WoW Classic. WoW Classic Hardcore, or just the WoW Classic Anniversary realms. I still wouldn't call it day one because they launched with patches that were implemented much later on. They're like, mostly like balance patches and things like that. But it's not a true day one like scenario, but it's basically the version you'd want to be playing. I'd say each. I mean, it's a little hard to say, like, community-wise, because you can have, you can find really, really cool people, and then you can find really, really just problematic, toxic players too. It really comes down to just like what kind of vibe you're going for. Obviously, the hardcore community, it's kind of funny. You'd think that the hardcore community would be really brutal, but they're actually some of the most helpful ones out there because everybody's sort of, in it together. And I mean, it depends. There's goofballs and assholes everywhere in terms of just like games. So you're gonna bump into those kind of players. But I'd say it's more or less equal. Like it's a gaming community, with all the ups and downs that comes with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It did. I mean, in general, I feel like MMOs tend to trend that way because people are, you know, incentivized and encouraged to play together. Where, you know, in a lot of other games, like, you know, let's say like COD, for example, right? Like, there's a reason you don't enable voice chat. You know, like. It's also kind of down to the game. Like, I feel like a lot of PvP games tend to have more toxic communities because people get, like, really, really competitive, and then they get, like... I don't think being competitive is bad, but you know what I mean. Like, they just get... They get upset, and then they just start saying really, really problematic shit, and then you're just like... This just doesn't feel like a good, healthy environment to be in, you know? Whereas in general, I feel like with these kind of games, people stick around longer too, so you can actually... Exactly, I agree. Competitiveness is very different than toxicity, yeah. I think people tend to stick around longer. You can play with other players. You can play with the same people more often, right? Instead of just like, everybody's kind of transient, there 1 second, gone the next. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And, like, it's just, you know, the way that the game's designed is structured in a way to say, like, you know, you're not gonna solo current content that's tuned for 30 players by yourself. You're just not. Without using exploits and shit. Damn, I still need to level my skinning? Holy fuck. I'm gonna Hearth, and this boy needs to learn a new rank of Growl, because I keep pulling Threat on.
What you want? Spirits be with you.
Oh, okay. No, it's really hard.
Strength and honor.
We have dual spec? Damn. So much crap that I haven't bought. Interesting. Mail. Slurs are not sliding down.
For the Horde.
Need to see how much mounts cost. I think it's still 100 gold. make that run real quick. Then I'm gonna go get my errands done. In Classic? Yeah, they might. Let's see. Shall see. It's all good. It's all good. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I think he's right. That's for epic. I think regular is 100. Check and see real quick because I formed a warrant. Wait, you level up mounts in ESO? How does that work? You level them up by just riding them around, or do you have to like do other stuff? Huh. What do you get when you level them up? Do they move faster, or like are there saddlebags or something, or what? Okay. Oh, what do the levels give you? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so boost their speed. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check this mountain vendor. I'm gonna go play with my dog because he's been losing his mind. He needs to go outside.
Hey there.
10 gold for that.
How you
This is 40.
stay away from me?
Yeah, do we go with this one when we get it, or this one? Turquoise or emerald? Fuck, I think emerald. Looks real good though. Alright. Okay. Be back soon.